the bread project came out of fear of change. It was March 12th, and I had just wrapped up a drawing class at the college, and I encouraged the students to bring home all of their supplies. And then I cleaned out my office, knowing that I wouldn't be back for months. And I went home, and I was thinking about how life was going to change, and I was no longer going to have the freedom of working out of the house and having an art practice out of the house. And I was also thinking about Erin and wondering about what would happen with her art school and her practice.
Our project, Our Daily Bread, came about when we were deciding to self-isolate, and we were talking about what are we going to do with ourselves for that long.
She texted me that night and said, "What are you doing tomorrow?" And I said, as a complete joke, looking up recipes for 14 days of bread, which I knew she would find hilarious because I don't spend a lot of time in the kitchen.
So Marnie had an idea of she wanted to bake a loaf of bread every day for 2 weeks, just as a challenge to herself. And so she sent me pictures of her bread that she had made, and I decided, well, I'm going to do a painting of her bread as an act of solidarity and just as a way to stay connected to each other.
Erin and I normally see each other a couple of times a week. It's not unusual to receive a text from her saying, "I'm on my way over," or "I'm in your driveway," or "I'm coming up the back door," So this is keeping us connected on a daily basis that is something motivational.
So Our Daily Bread has been a really fun way for Marnie and I to stay connected with each other, even though we can't see each other. It's been really great to collaborate in this way. I know every morning I'd send her a text and be curious about what she's going to be baking that day. Later in the day I'd get a photo from her of a still life she'd created with what she baked, and then that evening after I got the kids to bed I could go into the studio and paint. It was really fun not knowing what I was going to be painting every day, and I think I learned a lot as a painter. It was a really great challenge for me, and just a really fun way for us to stay connected in our own way.
It's definitely something I look forward to every day, whether it be choosing a recipe or waking up in the morning and seeing a text from Erin that is the painting that she made the night before.
Our families are both really trying to stay safe during this time, and it seems like there's so much fun stuff happening online these days to help everyone keep entertained and just to keep people busy. And so doing our auction online just seemed perfect. We could just set up a Facebook event, we sent it out, people just bid in the comments, and so we could stay connected to everyone that way. And then once the auction was finished, people would just email transfer me money, and I just spent one day doing deliveries to people's doorsteps. And so everyone could stay safe, but we could still have fun and enjoy art and stay connected to each other.